beat is
and I told her today, I said the world is yours. And I'm like, this ain't talking like this. So whoever you think is the best, they not making the world is yours. They're not making if I rule the world. They're not making juice. They're not making water. They're not making sky's the limit. They're not doing it. They're not making can't act the hustle. They're not making the evil. They're not making what? They're not making it. No disrespect. I'm a rapper. I'm not making it.
These buying my style, I hope they got dental plans. So get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough. What you get that pure dough. Go get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Then you get that pure dough.
This will tell you that it's something.
It's me, Handsome.
Us two.
Of course, they are here as well. We got James Rich and Big U in the building, as per usual. And you know, one thing we gonna talk about up here every now and then is some relationship stuff. You
That
know,
song get me tight though. It does.
I figured it would.
It's one of those.
Yeah,
like,
It's a very stupid song.
I figured it would, you know. But that's why we got to talk about it, because it was a hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Big hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Huge.
So sometimes on verse for verse, we have to talk about these hits.
And I love this song. Gets me tight though. It's
So-
a trickery song.
So
Yeah,
today,
it's not a stupid song. It's just
It sounds one way, and then if you listen to what he's saying, you're like, wait a minute.
yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into
Word.
Mr. Emotional himself, Carl
Yeah,
Thomas.
yeah.
I wish. All right. I'm gonna jump right into this, man. It was love at first sight.
was it?
He know.
I know.
He doesn't know.
Clearly.
From the way she looked at me.
He's a trick.
Huh.
Ike is mad. Ike is like me.
Her eyes
Said
said
it all.
Oh,
Long day. Oh, no,
No,
sorry.
you keep singing. I want you to sing.
And nights we spend
until what?
till she dropped the bomb on me. When she said she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her. He's bugging.
Give us a hand in there. We need some
At
claps, man, for that guy
all.
singing like
He's
that.
bugging though. He's so fast. Who wrote this? Did you? Shout to the writers, because they agitate me early. This is early agitation.
I mean,
he said it was love at first sight, and then proceeded to say she's married with a fan.
Well, so look, all right. So
What?
shout out to the writers. Let's get them Carl Thomas and M Flowers. I don't
Okay.
know who M Flowers.
All
are.
right, Carl.
But
Did you
so
say?
listen. I mean, you know, you guys have your take on it, and I'm going to tell you my take. So
Yeah, I didn't give
what
a
was
love at
what was
first sight.
bothering you,
No,
Mr. Rich?
it doesn't
Nothing
bother
bothered
me.
him yet.
It doesn't bother me. But what I will
Bothers
say
me.
though is this is back to being tapped in and picking up clues. He's not good at it. You know what I'm saying? He's not good
He's
at
not good at picking up clues.
It was
No,
love at first sight.
Cause I'm gonna tell, yeah. Cause I'm gonna tell you a skill.
knows.
I'm gonna tell you a skill I have, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I get a 3-second clip of somebody's face, I can kind of see exactly who they are. That's just my only talent. That's just me. I have that. But I can, especially with women, he's just throwing off by how she looked at him. She gave him the eye.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's too open. He's too open. I'll get it though. Maybe he was young. You know what I'm saying? She was bad. I get it. I'm not mad at him.
So you don't believe in love at first sight?
No, I do. I believe that you can, but you have to be tapped in to catch that connection. If you're not here, you can't connect. You can only connect to. All right, well, whatever you are, is what you're gonna connect to. That's what I'm saying. So because I'm up here, I know when I see another person that's up there with me. Mm-hmm. But he obviously wasn't up there because he's seeing somebody that is not who he should be attracting.
But all right. So you don't believe he? Because I'm a little confused of what you're saying here, right?
That's me.
He doesn't know that she's married until she tells
True.
him.
You're right. So say less. You're right.
What do you got to say, Seth, about this?
This nigga said her eyes said it all.
Love it. So I ask you the same question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Nah,
I do.
I don't.
Because I believe in
What
it.
do you believe?
I believe in it.
Do
in
you
a-
believe?
Shout out to ARP. But I believe, the love is that connection, it's that energy, right? So you could get next to somebody and it just feels like, damn, we supposed to be here together. Yes. Which
I agree.
In tune would be love at first sight.
So if that's the definition with the love at first sight, then cool. I could believe that you can be comfortable enough that you feel like, wow, this is cool. But if she's married with children,
all right. Well, this is saying he does it.
No, he doesn't know that at first.
Let's get the lyrics right, because I said them. You sang them.
He sees her. He's like, oh, this is it, and then he gets heartbroken when he finds out.
So it's not it.
Because listen,
it can't be.
He says, "Long days and nights we spent."
Yeah. She was lying
until
she
dropped the bomb.
She did him. That's what I'm saying.
On me.
So she can't be the one that you in first sight love with, because she's not even.
But that.
So
she got to lead with that, bro.
She's not honest.
She has to lead with that.
So what I will say is,
I think that's what I was trying to allude to. Like,
she got to lead
the type
with that,
of woman that she is.
Yes, that's once she says that. She's not the woman anymore.
Even before she says that, she has.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know that she's this type of woman until we find. This whole time you've been married.
Exactly.
I hear you.
She kept all of that. She's spending long days and nights. Meanwhile,
why you spending
she's
long
married
days and
with
nights?
children.
That's freaking weird.
I mean, so I'm not gonna stick up for this young woman, but
sound like he's about to.
But what I will say is, we've talked about this on multiple songs where, it's shunned against a lot of places in society to deal with two people. You know what I mean?
And part of it
Luther
is
Ingram. I always revert to Luther.
That's the thing, though. So say she came to him and was like, I'm unhappily. That should be, if that was the first round of the song, we was love at first sight. She was unhappily married with if that was how the shit went, then she good.
So, because I say that to say,
good,
she met him. The connection was so crazy, and it's like, damn.
If
I tell him this, it's gonna be over. That. Because look, and like I said, we're on a different level now in life where we understand how something like that could really ruin you, and it's better to just start off with the truth. We had conversations about that, but I think when you're in a place of being unsure, you wasn't here for the Chris Brown song. We did Say Goodbye, and he was very upfront about, if I stick around,
there you go,
then it's gonna get bad. You know what I mean? So let me just stop now. Like, it's never the right time to say goodbye, because you don't know what's on the other side of the door.
Facts. Sorry.
So it's like, she might have been like, damn, I don't want to lose this. So if I could keep speaking to him now, he's in love. So now when I tell him this, it's gonna be harder for us to split up. We'll try to figure something out in the midst of this. And it's not right. Yeah. But it's just a thought.
I think to go deeper than that, you could look at it and say, well, I just want to get the most out of it while I can right now.
Yeah.
That's how I'm not totally mad at that.
A lot of people jump from energy rush dump to energy rush dump. Yeah. Without caring about the long.
Or what it does to the other person.
They just like,
and things like that.
He look good. I like this nigga. I got a whole family at home. Doesn't matter. We gonna chill for right now.
Yeah.
Because, and this is why it is foul, right? Because after she drops the bomb on him,
and what is he saying?
Now he wish he never met her
at all.
He's so hurt.
Right.
He said, even though he loves her. Look, this is the worst part. This is my
She got love for me.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. He loves her so, but she has love for him.
But she still belongs.
I mean, is that crazy though? I mean,
it is. Well, from his perspective, that's foul.
Oh, because he knows that it could be good.
He loves her so, right?
Yeah.
She has love for him. That's what you say to niggas like, some nigga, you cool, I got love for you, my nigga.
But I didn't think that's how he meant it. I thought he meant it like saying, he knows she loves him just as much as he loves her.
She got love for him. I got love for you.
I hear you. That's not how I look at it.
She got love for her.
Son, that's crazy.
That's foul.
I got love for you, my nigga. I got love for you.
I still got love for you, though.
Yeah.
Even though, could be that.
It could be. That's not
I got love for you.
The reason why I thought the other way, because what does he say after that? He pretty much says like, but she's married. Just almost, I thought he was trying to say,
she still belongs to someone else.
Yeah, meaning like she loves me,
but she still belongs to someone else.
But I belong to somebody else.
I hear that.
This gets worse.
It hurts so bad, for sure.
Because she
wants to be with me. I love this part.
He said, but she cannot be
with me.
She chose to stay at home so they could be a family.
For the children. But what
about me?
And he wished he never met
her.
I mean, this is the part of the song I have a problem with.
Okay.
Because
let's talk about it.
Because this is the problem when you don't have knowledge of self.
He's out
What's
here.
The problem?
He's out here just.
He's not dealing with reality.
What's the reality?
And loving and what we said last episode. The challenge to what is it called, to be strong. That chance to be strong.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a chance for him to be strong. This sucks.
You gotta take
I feel
that.
you, bro. This sucks. But be thankful that you was able to meet this woman and feel what you feel.
So let me just jump in.
Hold on, and respect this woman's decision.
Your problem is what about me? That's the problem.
Yeah.
But what about me? That part right
and
there.
I'm not mad at it because he's saying this in a song sense of like, damn, I gotta deal with these feelings.
Right.
But it's like, she made a decision, bro.
She was already in a whole
made a
situation.
decision.
Look, I mean, I don't
And
remember.
I don't want to talk about, anybody's personal situations.
Mm-hmm.
But this tends to happen a lot the other way.
Facts.
This is what I was going to get into. I don't remember the specific conversation we had on the Waiting to Exhale episode.
Yeah.
But what I had spoke on was the person being selfish.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So that
How much do you love this person if you're not respecting this person's decision to be with their family? It doesn't add up to me personally. Now, like you said, you're young, you haven't really matured enough to understand that concept. That me wanting you to do something that hurts you is not love for you. It's not love for you. Love for you says I want you to do what's best for you. That's what love is. It's unconditional. So whether you love me or not, I'ma love you. And loving you says I want you to do what's best for you. He wants her to do what's best for him. And that's not love.
That's true. But she wants to be with him.
Not more than she wants to be with her family.
But she cannot
That's
no,
a
yeah,
lie.
she, no, she,
That's
no,
a lie.
No. She probably would love to be with him, but she wants to
I
be
don't
with
believe
her.
that
But she
lie.
chose to
Family
stay
more.
home.
I don't believe
it's a
that
decision.
lie.
It's a decision.
I
I believe
believe
it.
So they could
because-
be a
with
family with children.
I believe it.
I don't believe she wants to be with that.
You know, and it I think like I said, this almost sounds like
Listen, I would love to be with Halle Berry, but no, I'm good. I'm saying I'm good. I'm good.
That's off water.
I'm good. I'm good. I love to be with Halle.
Love my wife.
I'm good. I'm good. If Rihanna,
Son.
gave me the opportunity, I would definitely contemplate.
Son,
But no, I'm good.
this nigga said, and I wish I'd never met her.
Think about what I just said. Hold on, I gotta say this.
Even though I love her so, and she got
My
love
nigga.
for me.
If Rihanna was really with it, really gave us you an opportunity, and you're gonna say no because you good, I would wish I was never faced with that decision, because that's gonna be in the back of my mind forever.
Wait, so you said if Rihanna,
If it was an opportunity,
if you
be
had an
like,
opportunity,
Don't ask him
to,
again. Let's move on to the. Let's
No,
move on to the
I
bridge.
just wanted to be sure what he was saying.
yeah,
Let's move on to the bridge.
Maybe in another life.
because what
He says things could be the way we both deserve. It's a catch-22. It's not a catch-22, bro. Either way, win. Someone had to lose. It's
And I
not a
wish-
catch-22 though.
Either
it
way,
is for
someone.
her.
No, he's losing.
No.
No,
He's
no,
saying
for-
either way. Oh, so he's saying a lose. So
Yeah, but he's just losing. Like she
So
sold
if
him.
she-
I'm saying,
if
but
she
you're looking
goes
at it.
with him,
You're looking at it
she's
from your
losing.
point. That's what I'm saying. I think the
Nah, I'm
whole
not.
way.
I'm not
I
in.
keep speaking from her perspective, and you're speaking from his perspective.
I'm just speaking of what's happening. So
but there's two perspectives.
Yeah, it seems like she has good game.
That's your
she seems
perspective.
almost
That's
like
what I'm saying.
dude. She's like a dude.
But that's your perspective.
Because she's telling him like, I really wish it could happen.
But why is that not true?
Huh?
Why is that not the truth?
Hey, So
that's what I'm saying.
So let's say if it's true or not, does the outcome change?
But this is a catch-22 because it's hurting her too. If we're just hearing his side of it, that's what I'm saying. That's the catch-22. Because for her, I'm choosing my family. That don't mean I'm not
now
hurt
she's
by having to
this
choose.
guy that she's in love with.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying it from his point of view, and you're saying she don't really fuck with him like that. And I get your point of view. That may be the case.
Not even that. She might fuck with him, but he's losing.
And she's also losing.
Okay.
She could be. I'm saying she could be. If she cares about him, she's losing.
That's what I'm saying. So
if she don't, if she cares about him, isn't she losing?
Sure. Okay.
I mean, how is she not?
Hey.
So
do you
look,
think
this
she's
is
losing?
No,
yeah.
look,
Look. This is the simple way to put it, right? Because we talked about love at first sight, right? We talk about in other episodes loving more than one person, right? So let's say she's in love with this man, she's unhappily married, she's not happy.
Definitely put that in.
So she's happy with him. So now she's losing this happiness that she wouldn't have anymore. So that's the loss.
So here's the woman. This is the woman thing in love women, all that hypergamy.
Are you going to speak for women right now?
No, I'm going to speak the truth of what shit is. So hypergamy, this is how they operate though. Mm-hmm. If he was the better choice, that nigga wouldn't be what he wouldn't be if she would pick the better choice, bro. They pick the better choice.
The better choice?
That would be in her eyes. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but they pick the better choice. If she considered him the better choice,
right,
they move on to the better choice.
But he's at a disadvantage regardless, because she has a whole family.
She would have the same. They always get the kids.
I hear
bro.
what he's saying.
I know. I hear what you're saying.
Because she would just have a new family.
But what
with
he's saying to me is kind of a judgment on. I don't want the character of all women.
No.
Because if you reverse it and make it a man's decision, right? Men. This is why I don't even want to say it. It sounds like I'm saying that women don't have this either. I don't think that's true. I think men and women both have this.
What is
the sense of duty? A sense of duty.
He started. He was apologizing before.
I'm getting to it. A sense of duty. A sense of duty. She has a family. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. I don't. And I'm speaking from my own perspective.
So now
there's nothing you can do.
Right. And
there's
listen,
nothing that
we talked about
real quick.
Bobby
I want to say
nigga
this.
died and then his wife just went with the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You're giving a judgment on women, saying that women won't.
Let me talk
do
about
that.
it.
I get what you're saying.
Let me talk about it real quick.
I'm not saying you.
Let me get the floor one time. I'm very glad that Seth said what he said.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because it made you say what you said, which is the truth, right? As men, we probably dealt with situations in our time plenty where it's like, this is family. I have this sense of duty.
Obligation.
Right? As women, I've seen it multiple times. They just get up and dip. Like, I feel what he's saying. Yeah. If it's the better option and they, F this nigga, he ain't making enough for me. He's making enough. He gonna take care of these kids now. I'm out of here. And I don't want to speak on all women.
That's what I was saying.
I don't want to.
No, it's not.
But I will say that seems like a very womanly characteristic that I've seen before a lot, multiple times.
I've seen it from men too, though.
Women just picking up and leaving with their kids, going to different states and stuff.
I'll say something else
leaving
too.
the husband, the baby father behind, that the kids should still be around.
I've seen men do that exactly, but I've also seen men.
You saying them take their kids and
just to decide I'm in this situation. But you know what? That looks like a better situation. I'm gonna go with that situation. Mm-hmm. That situation is better for me. She looks better. Right. I've seen that too. But deeper than that, on a more subtle level, I've seen men self-sabotage, which I think is the same thing. Fuck up a relationship that they don't really want to be in because they want to be somewhere else, rather than just saying, I know what, this ain't, going through it the right way. Mm-hmm. So there's many ways that you can look at breaking up a household, right? The same way we look at it from the opposite direction. A lot of times women will be like, oh, he cheated on me, right? As if that's because they didn't cheat, they were perfect, right? But they could have done tons of horrible things to mess this relationship up, but just because they didn't cheat, they take the high road. So same thing with men. Just because a man stays don't necessarily mean that he's 100% in this relationship. So I'm just saying that I think both parties, and you're right, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. we hear a lot about that.
You said what needed to be said. Men have this sense of duty at the end of the day.
But I think women do too.
But so if we look at the statistics of this shit and we look at who's ending relationships,
I hear you.
By an overwhelming amount, they are.
You know, I fuck with The Godfather, so I understand.
By overwhelming amount, and if just saying like, oh, just because the nigga stayed, that's it. Staying is the thing. Mm-hmm. Like, cause shit ain't always gonna go right, and they both might have somebody that they singing Carl Thomas songs about. But the person that stays is the person that's more invested in the current relationship.
They say the statistics show that, these 2-family households are, the kids come out, they end up better. Yeah. When the man is just the guardian, the kids come out better. So the man is needed to be there. So when women happen to break that family up and just move on to the situation that seems better, it's not good for the kids, man.
It's a fact.
It's not good for the kids.
It's a fact.
Nobody wins when the family feuds.
Oh man, what is your favorite part in this verse, Rich? Since you don't really like, I'm assuming it's. But what about me?
I got mine.
I'm assuming.
Yo, that's funny because I was thinking that. Yeah,
and what I want to talk about, I'm about to say what we having to talk about. I was gonna say, even if there's certain parts that maybe we don't like.
No, I love that part.
We feel it.
That's what I'm saying. I love that. Listen, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I dislike it because I think it's selfish. Mm-hmm. That's my only.
But what about
problem.
Me?
I acknowledge the authenticity, the vulnerability. I love that. And that's why I like it, because it's a real feeling. And like I said, this is a song. So maybe he's not saying this to anybody, you know what I'm saying? He's singing it. Mm-hmm. Maybe he's not actually saying this to his homies, like, yo, this.
He's saying that.
I mean, maybe I'm just.
But what
saying.
about me?
Yeah, I hope he's not.
What about me? What about me?
Like I said, he may be, but I'm taking it in the sense of this is a song. He's just expressing what we feel on the inside. In the song. So that's how I'm gonna take it.
So in those types of situations, I want to ask both of you guys.
Yeah.
So, is there any consideration? So, if you mess with some chick, they got a whole family, are you expecting her to just be out? Like, if
another life, if I'm single and I'm messing with a chick
that has a whole family already,
if that's what she wants, if I love her, right? He's saying I love her. If I love her, I'm gonna be with whatever she's with. That's how I move.
Gotcha.
If whatever you. Fuck a relationship, my people. If you my people, I love you. What you want to do? Because I'm here for you.
You want me to be boyfriend number 2? I'm going to be boyfriend number 2.
Exactly. If that's what you need from me, I'm going to play that role. Okay. If you want me to step up,
you too.
Bye.
Same thing.
Nah, man. I'm a real one.
What's that?
Bring them kids over here to me. They got a new pappy on deck.
So you the one nigga.
So you what about me?
But what? So if the what about the father they got is a decent father?
What about
you
me?
Taking niggas
no,
kids?
He's what about me? He's Carl Thomas.
Yeah, he's taking niggas
He's
kids.
Carl Thomas. Or when she
you said,
says
would
no,
I want a woman to leave if I love her? Yes, I want you to be my woman. So
that's what I'm saying.
I do want you to leave.
Fuck the like.
Yeah,
so,
but that means if she doesn't.
That's so.
But I'm saying, what's the question?
So in that situation she's in, it's not like he's beating her. She just decided
she's unhappily married.
Hypergamy, my nigga. This nigga EB is the nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga right here ain't really stacking up
Or
to
what
this nigga.
if you're Carl Thomas and she says no? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, so I'm saying that's a different question.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay. The only reason why that song went like that is because Carl Thomas and the nigga wrote it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean?
Carl Thomas and the nigga wrote it. That's the only reason why it went like that.
If a woman tells me no in any situation,
yeah, you good.
Unless I don't think she really means it, and I gotta just be like, you don't really talking, man. Come on, stop talking that bullshit. You know who you want to really be with.
Yeah.
So I mean, I will tell her, if you was leaving him, this is what life is going to be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to let her understand what she's missing out on. I'm not going to beg her and say, but what about me? I'm not going to do that.
So you would feel like if somebody you vibe
I don't want
with,
nigga kids.
somebody, I'm gonna say somebody that you vibe with, you gotta have them.
I don't want them either. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
mad.
No, y'all putting me in a situation.
That's
if
what I'm
I was
trying to
this
do.
person dealing with a woman with kids, and
Then
stuff.
you would want the kids.
That's what I'm saying. If I was a nigga who actually liked the girl who had
if I'm
kids.
dealing with a chick with
But you
kids,
can
I don't
also
sit on
find
the
another
kids.
chick with no kids if you want.
What I'm saying
That's not
is,
married
Or
and not, whoa.
or I'll be like the uncle, but nah.
Seth, what's your favorite part?
With the she got love. What's the?
She got love for me.
It's my worst favorite part. What's the? Oh, even though I love her so, and she's got love for me, because that sounds crazy. That's not reciprocal right there. Definitely not, bro. Loving somebody and somebody having love for you, that sounds crazy.
I'm gonna go with this so we could get about
Wrap
it
it up, B.
Because she wants to be with me, but she cannot be with me. And the reason that's my favorite part is because she could be with him if she wants.
Yeah.
I just like the way it was said. She wants to be with me, but she cannot be with me. She can.
Of course.
She can.
I mean,
she really doesn't want to.
That's
I
what I'm
believe.
saying.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
So boom. So that's my favorite part because he's believing bullshit.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
her game is right.
But this was another episode of Verse for Verse called
right.
Thomas. I wish, like, share, comment, subscribe.
We wish you would like, share, comment,
Facts. We will be back with some more Call Thomas. He's got heat.
Word.
It's me, handsome. Big U and James Rich is with me.
Yep.
These biting my style, I hope they got dental plans. So get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough. Get that pure dough. Go get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough.